has been replaced with the power money brings pain. There's no reason to be anxious. Got to stand up and rise again now. All over the world, people are changing. Changing, my God, for the better. All over the world, people are changing. Changing.
Good afternoon, everybody. You got Daryl and Ed, Wake and Bake crew. How you doing today, Daryl? I see you're outdoors enjoying the sun.
I am, man. How are you doing today? I'm on the bed. I'm enjoying enjoying a nice day out today. It's about 60 degrees out. What's the weather like over there?
I heard you're headed to the St. Paul Saints opener tonight, huh?
Yes, we're headed to the as we speak. Yeah, man, I just met I just met my wife. She's on the corner. So
You caught up to them, did you?
I did.
Well, that's good to hear.
Well, say hi to Eddie. You know?
Say hi to Facebook. We're live online, Facebook and YouTube. There's Nikki and Daryl. They're trying to make their way to St. Paul for the game tonight. Oh, there's... Hey, Michael there, too.
Hey, Miranda.
Yeah.
I got the whole team with me. All right, so... Yeah, today was pretty exciting. They're still handing out human services, and I noticed they were still working on 972. So what do you have any updates on that? What do you want to do about that?
Well, I'll tell you what, Daryl. I was keeping an eye on both of those today. The 970, they did not talk about the article that we're most interested in, which has to do with the Department of Corrections allowing people to be in the, not only in the medical marijuana or medical cannabis program, but actually participate and take their medicine while they're on probation and under supervision. So that has not been brought up yet again in the conference committee. And then all day long, this afternoon, of course, starting at 1 o'clock, the conference committee for 2128, the Health and Human Services bill, was being discussed. And they also did not get around to the pertinent articles that we're interested in, specifically Article 3 and Section 67 through basically 101, which have to do with reclassifying medical cannabis, THC, marijuana, has to do with allowing the dried cannabis flower, Daryl.
If I'm not mistaken, they'll probably get to those things tomorrow on Thursday, right? Did I not hear we're heading to the circle on the floor of the house later in this week?
Yes, Daryl, I haven't gotten to that bill yet. I was just discussing the two other bills that are working their way through the legislature that actually are in conference committee and have a chance to actually make it through the legislation. HF 600, as you know, Daryl, is the adult cannabis use bill. Ryan Winkler authored that. The Senate file 757 has gone nowhere. It was given to Limmer's committee in early February and has sat there. No committee hearings, no movement from the Republicans on the Senate side whatsoever. But yes, there's going to be a historic floor vote. And there's not only going to be a vote, Daryl, they're going to actually have debate on the adult use cannabis legalization bill on Thursday, starting at approximately 4:30 in the afternoon. Ryan Winkler, the author of the bill, Representative Winkler, House Majority Leader, put out an email earlier today announcing that. And actually, just a moment ago, right before we came online, they held the floor. They held the session to go ahead and approve the agenda on Thursday for the floor. I believe 4:30 on Thursday is going to be historic. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to try to get to St. Paul. It sounds like a lot of people are going to get to St. Paul.
Okay, come on to St. Paul. I don't know if I'll be there, but I'll certainly be there with you in spirit. I was into it at 4:20, but 4:30 is good too. I mean,
Oh yeah, Paul. I'll tell you what, Daryl. This is the first time in Minnesota history that a cannabis legalization bill will ever have been debated on the floor of either chamber. Is that not correct?
that is correct. Before the use legalization, yes, it is correct. We've had some form of medical cannabis debate on the House floor before. But yeah, adult use legalization, this is the first time ever in Minnesota. So.
Well, Daryl, that's the legislative update. Again, HF 600 will be debated on Thursday afternoon. That's the adult legalization bill. That is in the House only. The House and Senate are in conference committee on the changes to the medical cannabis program, modifications to that program, and they're also in conference committee about allowing patients to be under the Department of Corrections supervision and still maintain their medical program participation. So both of those conference committees are meeting again tomorrow. Their agendas are getting looser and looser as they get closer and closer because they got to try to jam as much stuff as they can in their 3.5 hours of a lot of time. They're going to be spending more and more hours as we go forward here, getting closer and closer to the deadline, Daryl. All we can do is keep an eye on them.
Yeah, keep an eye on them. Things are turning. Are there any bills that have been finished? I mean, I would assume as we start to get the bills together, the first bill that usually will hit the threshold is their bonding bill, because it's usually a smaller bill, but this year it may be a bigger bill. But I would assume it would go something like bonding, transportation, healthcare, housing, and something in that order. But we'll have to see how it plays out. Any bucks except for the 80. Yeah, we'll take that. All right. So I'm gonna jump on the bus right now. So if you bear with me, or you want to spin, why do that? That would be great.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Daryl. I've sure people have been busy. It's a beautiful day. Let's go ahead and let them get back to their lives. We'll go ahead and hang out and talk, Daryl, if anybody wants to jump on the Wake and Bake Zoom with us. Otherwise, people give Ryan Winkler a call. Let him know that you support him and HF 600 on Thursday afternoon. And we will hopefully see you right before that session starts, maybe we'll hang out and watch the session together, Daryl. What do you think? Peace out, Facebook.
One God we must be counted to be united and one. In this land we are discounted. Got to end our division amongst men now. So many have been replaced with the power money brings pain. No. There's no reason to be anxious. Got to stand up and rise again now. All over the world, people are changing, changing. My God, for the better. All over the world, people are changing, changing for the better. To my people